car park filming, and so we wanted to come see what you were out here filming and doing.
So you had a call?
Yeah, I've just explained it to
Okay,
you.
so I'm going to say something, yeah? Because you want to talk, so I'm going to talk. You had a call?
Yeah.
To say that there was a man?
Yes.
Filming?
Which there is.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Filming? Which is perfectly legal.
We haven't said it's not.
Okay, so why would you send two vehicles? And why would you come in the first place then?
To come and see why you were filming, what you were doing, and have a chat with you.
It's none of your business why I'm filming. It's none of your business what I'm doing. So there you go.
Yeah, you can do.
This is perfectly legal. Yeah.
At any point have I said it's not?
No, so why would you come in to us then?
Because we've had a call, so we need to come and see. We
No, you
don't know
don't.
what's happening. We don't know what's going on. Believe it or not, we come to jobs like this that aren't perfectly legal.
That
could
aren't?
be someone trying to gain entry to vehicles. Could be someone trying to gain entry to the hotel.
Right, I did go inside the hotel.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
Did you not see that it says closed on the door?
I only went through that first door there.
It says closed on there, so why did you
So I went through that first door. Yeah.
The door that says closed on it.
Yes, I went through that first. Yeah.
You still decided to go into a closed building.
Yeah, I did do. Yeah. I still went inside that. Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. Look how many cars there is in this car park. Yeah.
I understand that.
So I was under the impression that it was open to the public.
It says closed on the door.
Oh, never mind. Mistakes happen, don't they? Yeah.
Right.
No laws have been broken there anyway. So.
And so, what's your purpose for filming around here? You talk to me.
Pardon?
I've just asked you a question and you're walking away from it. It's quite rude, isn't it?
Well, I don't need to talk to you though, do I?
What's your purpose for filming here?
But do I need to talk to you though? Am I under any?
Look, I'm not going to stand here and debate legislation with you.
Okay.
It's very obvious that you would have sat and read up as much of it as you can.
Yeah, I probably know more of it than you, to be fair.
I'm not disputing that.
To be fair, yeah. But that's why I'm asking you a question.
Sitting at home reading about it.
Is that what I do?
If that's what you want to do, that's okay.
So I spend my time at home reading about legislation, but I am outside.
All right, guys. Today we are stepping straight into a case that sets the tone for everything that follows. The narrator introduces a channel focused on accountability and police oversight, framing the entire encounter as part of a larger pattern of public scrutiny. It's not just an intro, it's a signal that what we are about to see is meant to challenge authority and expose how power interacts with everyday filming in public spaces. This opening immediately primes viewers for conflict and legal tension.
I'm at home, and I think you should read some legislation. Okay?
I'm not here to debate that.
Okay. Can I see you later then, yeah? I don't need to have a conversation with you. I want to carry on my lawful activity. Yeah, my lawful business. And I do not want to be harassed by you.
The hotel don't want you going in and out.
I won't go in there. Okay.
So
they've told me that.
Stay out here, stay out this side.
Exactly. I know. I can stay outside in a publicly accessible areas and I can film.
Right.
Yeah? So that is...
The hotel is closed, so
I'm not inside the hotel.
But this car park is part of the hotel,
is it?
Isn't it?
So, right, see that car park there?
The one through there.
Yeah, you see that there, yeah?
By North Yorkshire County Council.
Yes, yeah, you see that sign there, yeah? So that car park is obviously for North Yorkshire, yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. How do they get into that car park?
Well, they'll have a right of access, won't they?
Everyone's
in that car park,
everybody's got a right of access.
You're not in that car
Doesn't
park,
matter,
are you?
yeah? I'm here. There's nothing you can do, yeah? So you tried to give me some advice. So let me give you some advice, yeah? Vans, out of it. That's my advice for you, yeah? Yeah, that's my advice for you, yeah? See you later. You have a good day, officer. Go and catch criminal. What's your collar number, buddy?
It's on my shoulder.
Can you tell it?
You.
No, I can't read, mate.
That's fine. It's clearly visible. You've got
so can you tell me, please?
You've got a camera there.
Can you tell me your name, your collar number, and the station that you're based at, please?
My name?
Here we see the first direct confrontation begin as officers arrive after receiving a call about a man filming in a car park. The tone is cautious but immediately investigative, with police framing their attendance as precaution rather than accusation. The auditor doesn't hesitate to challenge the legitimacy of the approach, pointing out that filming itself is legal and requires no justification. What unfolds is a subtle but clear clash of assumptions. Police responding to unknown risk versus a citizen asserting lawful behavior in public space. From the very beginning, neither side is willing to fully yield control of the narrative.
So I'm asking you to tell me.
It will be captured on your 2 cameras that you're recording.
But I can't read it, so how can I capture it? I can capture it, but I can't read it, can I? Yeah, if I can't read it there, I'm not going to read it off camera, am I?
What have they said inside? You can keep following if you like, but...
Miss, would you mind telling me your name and number, please, if you don't mind?
So what's this? He's going through cars.
Yeah.
That looks a bit, he is trying car doors.
Are you
No, I haven't tried no handles at all.
I said you've been going in between cars.
In between cars?
In between cars.
No, no.
Right, let's be reasonable.
And they've also said that you've been trying all the doors to the hotel and trying to get in.
No, that's not true at all.
You've already told me that you tried to go into the hotel,
Right.
so let's not
Okay,
argue
that's
that
not
one.
true. Yeah.
You've just told me
I went through that door. The next door.
The door that says closed.
Let me talk. Yeah. Stop interrupting. Let me talk. I went in that door, which I'm legally allowed to do. Yeah.
It says closed on it.
Listen, I'm legally allowed to do.
Legally allowed to do.
It says
Okay.
closed.
Okay. Arrest me then. Take me in and I'll put a civil claim in and I'll win. No problem. Right. I went into that door. Yeah.
For purpose.
Right. Okay. Let me just finish. Yeah. We stop asking questions mid-sentence. I went in that door to the next door. Security come and said, "We are closed to the public." I said, "Okay." And I turned around and I left. I walked around the building. Yeah, I never tried no doors. It's all on my body cam.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, I have not. They've got CCTV around.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I went to the doors and I looked through. Yeah, looked through the windows inside of the hotel, which I'm legally allowed to do.
For what purpose?
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting there. Don't worry, I'm going to get to that bit. Yeah. I just want to update you on something else. Yeah. Under your local council, this is registered as a C1 building.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you know what a C1 building is, so I'm going to explain to you. A C1 building registered with the council is a hotel. Yeah, a hotel is a publicly accessible area. Now, if it was for permanent residents, I wouldn't be here because it would be a C3 licence, and then I would be in trouble. Yeah, if I went into a C3.
The tension escalates as the conversation shifts from explanation to justification. Officers repeatedly emphasize uncertainty and duty of care, while the auditor presses a simple but disruptive question. Why are 2 police vehicles necessary for someone lawfully filming? This is where the interaction sharpens, as both sides begin testing boundaries. The officer leans on procedure and possible risks, while the auditor rejects the implication that lawful activity requires scrutiny. Every response from police attempts to frame presence as standard protocol, but the auditor reframes it as unnecessary escalation. The gap between perception and legality becomes more visible.
At home reading legislation. I go out every single day and I film migrant hotels. You can tell from my accent, I'm not local to this area. Yeah, you can tell that. Yeah, I travel around everywhere and I document these hotels. As somebody from this area asked me to visit this hotel. Let me finish.
I know,
Let me
I'm
finish.
just going to explain something to you now about this hotel.
Yeah.
It's actually, the reason it's closed is because it's currently empty. So
Right.
you're not actually going to gain anything from filming this today,
Okay.
I'm afraid, other than
I've got
the
what
location and what you might
Exactly.
see here.
Exactly.
But
So
the staff are asking, they've got a job to do, they're trying to get it done.
Yeah.
If you could, just stay away from it. You've seen it, you've looked around it, you filmed it,
So
great. But it's
my
closed,
argument-
it's completely empty.
So I'm
there's
making
no-
my story now,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
on this hotel, and my story is going to be like this, yeah. We are, as taxpayers, all 3 of us here, yeah, are taxpayers, yeah. We are paying for this. I'm sure Darlington is 20 miles up the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
something
that, yeah.
You got a lot of homeless people up in Darlington on the streets.
Well, we don't cover
We
Darlington.
don't
No,
cover
but
Darlington.
Darlington's like a big enough city.
Yeah.
You've probably got a handful of homeless guys, ladies, yeah, that are homeless, yeah. Why don't they get the minibuses that we pay for, us 3, pay for, go pick them up and give them a room for the night, because we're paying for it. £145 a night for each room.
Well,
Yeah.
it's different areas, isn't it? This stuff.
No, but do you know what I'm
North
saying?
Yorkshire. Darlington's not North Yorkshire.
Oh, is it not?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Darlington's
Okay.
Durham.
Darlington's
Oh,
covered by
okay.
Durham, so if you
Okay.
go up there, I'm sure Durham have got similar hotels and they've got similar schemes
I will.
in place.
I've already been there this morning already.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So, but I'm just saying that's
fine.
That's
All
what I'm saying.
asking, let's be reasonable.
Yeah? Can you tell me your name and number, please?
I told you my name.
No,
and
you
my
haven't
collar
told me.
number is clearly displayed
You
on
need
my uniform.
verbally tell me, officer. Come
It's
on, don't be
clearly
like this.
displayed on my shoulder,
Look,
isn't it, sir?
you tried it. Yeah, we've brought this down a level. So let's be sensible now, yeah?
Well, I'm trying to be, but
So just tell me your name and number then.
you've filmed the hotel.
Yeah, which I'm legally
You've
allowed
done,
to
yeah,
do.
you've done what you need to do. You've
Yeah.
got your story.
I'm not going yet.
I'm telling you, it's empty.
Yeah,
Which is the reason it's closed. It says clearly marked.
The exchange shifts into a more suspicious direction as the closed building incident is raised. Officers question why the auditor entered a door marked closed, creating the first real hint of wrongdoing. The auditor quickly reframes it as a simple mistake, insisting he exited immediately once informed. This moment is important because it marks the first attempt to attach intent to behavior that is later defended as accidental and harmless. It introduces a key theme: whether interpretation of actions matters more than actual outcome, especially when authority is involved in assessing intent.
If they've got no residents in there, why did they just have a food truck come in and just deliver a load of food?
Because they've still got deliveries coming in for when the residents come back in.
So when are they coming then?
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't work here, do we?
Oh, I'm
We
going to
don't
have to
know.
wait then, because I've got a
Well,
funny
it's not
They're
feeling.
not coming today.
If they've just delivered food,
I can tell
that
you
food
it's
will not be going to waste.
I can tell you that
Yeah?
residents aren't.
No,
gonna be in
I don't trust you anyway. You won't even tell me your name and number, so I'm not going to believe you, Emma. Yeah.
They're not.
You know
they're
down
not
in
coming
London?
today.
You know down London,
Right.
you know you're not allowed to wear that badge no more. You know that down in London.
Well, we're not in London, are we?
No, I'm just saying, you know down in London, yeah, there's actually been struck off. Yeah, Mark Rowley, the police
Right, but
top man, turned around and
That's
said no.
not
we're,
there then, isn't it?
we're 120 miles from London now.
We're more than 120 miles away, by the way. Yeah, but it's actually because your uniform shouldn't be there to be able to promote charities and stuff, should it?
Right. Well, we're not in London.
No, but it
That's
shouldn't.
not the case
Doesn't
here with
matter.
North Yorkshire
The police force's uniform, in general, should not be there to be publicising charities.
It's a charity for police only. So.
No, it's not. Firemen have the same thing, don't they?
No, they have
No,
a red one.
They have a red one, do
Yeah,
they?
have a red
Yeah.
line.
I've seen loads of these.
Green line.
I was in
Yeah.
Southampton the other day, and the guy had a skeleton that was hung upside down. Yeah,
Well, I wouldn't know what that means. We don't
disgusting,
have
really. That is really.
that. Well, let's move on. You've
Go on
got
then,
your
see you
story,
later
you've
then.
got
You
what
move on
need.
then, yeah.
Well,
Ciao.
we're trying
You
to be
go.
reasonable with you. We're asking
Yeah.
you to as well. You've got your story. You filmed it.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere yet.
You've
I haven't
live
finished.
streamed it. You've
But what
gonna
you
I haven't
doing
finished.
then?
I haven't
So let's
finished
carry
But
yet.
we didn't make sure
I
that we're
haven't
not going to
finished.
try any doors out.
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not
So
gonna
what
do
are you
that.
doing?
I'm not gonna go.
You've just told us you've had a look around the hotel. You've done
Exactly.
what you need
There's
to
no
do.
one
so
here.
No, I haven't done what I never told you I'd done what I needed to
You
do.
did.
No, you
I said I'm in the middle of making my documentary. Now, if you would care to leave me alone, take my advice. Do not harass me.
We're
Do
not
not.
harassing you.
Okay, so do not try. Yeah, any of your funny business on.
This segment becomes a direct battle over purpose and authority. The officer repeatedly demands to know why the filming is taking place, while the auditor refuses to comply, questioning whether he is legally required to answer at all. The interaction becomes repetitive but intense, highlighting two conflicting perspectives: enforcement-driven curiosity versus rights-based resistance. Neither side concedes ground, turning a simple question into a prolonged standoff over obligation and consent. The refusal to answer is not silence but strategy, designed to prevent narrative control and maintain legal positioning throughout the encounter.
But I'm not going to do that.
But they don't know that, do
That's
they?
not my fault.
So
If
you're
they're
gonna-
paranoid,
If you're filming all of these,
I'm not
vehicles,
filming
you're
the
gonna
vehicles.
redact The number. Well, you
I'm
are,
not.
because
No,
your
I'm
camera's
not. I'm walking around it.
So
Yeah,
you
So you're going to
Redacted-
redact all of their number plates when you put it online.
probably not. No.
So you see?
They don't want their personal details being displayed.
Do you know that number plate? They don't own it. The DVLA own it. They don't own it.
That's not
Yeah,
their
but
right.
So it's not up to their. It's not their business, is it? Yeah.
Arguing
The car's
ownership of the
registered to them,
DVLA.
though,
the
Well, it's not
vehicle.
even theirs to complain about, then, is it?
But it is, it's their vehicle.
No, the number plate is not though, is it?
Yes, but it's registered to them.
No,
And you
doesn't
can
matter.
find a lot of information by just
What?
typing in the
Me?
registration.
I can
You
go
find-
online. The only thing I can do is go online and check for tax, MOT, and insurance. That's the only thing I can do. I can't. I'm not a police officer.
Yeah, we know.
I can't go and- I
potentially
can't-
people who watch your videos can potentially gain access or find information.
So what are you saying, that the police watch my videos then and they're corrupt?
No, I'm saying
Who
some
then?
people might.
Who then?
You never know. People
What
find out a
people?
lot of information.
What people
these
can
days.
find
Know
out number
who
plates?
follows you and watches your videos.
Only police officers are going to be able to do that sort of thing.
Let's just leave it here.
Go on then.
You've
Get
had
me in your
fun,
car and go
let's-
then, yeah.
Let's go.
See you later.
You've had your fun. Let's
Go on.
move away
I'm
from the
not-
hotel.
no.
You've filmed it. You've been round it. You've
Be
gone into
careful
the
of section
closed hotel.
26. Be very careful of section 26, yeah? You do know about this, yeah?
I'm just asking you.
Because you know,
politely.
do you know what section
I'm asking you
26?
politely.
If you are found guilty of section 26, you can face a term of imprisonment of 14 years and a fine, or both.
Okay.
Yeah? And if you keep going down this road trying to move me off of
We're
a
not
civil
moving you,
matter,
we've not
Trying
touched
to
you.
move you.
so
I'm
go
just
then.
asking you to
So
be
go
reasonable.
then.
But you're intimidating these people.
You're harassing me.
You're hassling these people.
What, by doing what? Walking in a publicly accessible area?
By recording them.
Recording in a publicly accessible area?
We don't get any reasonable language yet at all.
No, I just don't understand it. Recording in a publicly accessible area is legally allowed.
Here the confrontation shifts into identification and compliance, where even basic communication becomes contested. The auditor challenges officers to verbally state details, claiming inability to read badge information clearly. Officers push back, insisting identification is visible and properly displayed. The disagreement expands into accusations of non-cooperation versus accessibility issues, turning a simple ID check into a procedural dispute about fairness and clarity. The tension increases as both sides accuse the other of obstruction, revealing how quickly minor procedural friction can escalate into a full authority versus accountability standoff in real time.
It's a pleasure, but you've not identified yourself. You refuse to identify yourself. Was you recording me at any stage on that body cam?
Can you see the screen that's switched on?
No, I'm just asking you, yeah? Because obviously if you was recording me, you would have to tell me, wouldn't you, at the earliest opportunity, wouldn't you, yeah?
It's not recording covertly.
It doesn't matter. In your code, in your policy, it does state, yeah, that you need to tell me at the earliest opportunity, yeah?
I am, yes.
How do you know I was live streaming, by the way? I believe, and my legal team will believe as well, because we've got many civil claims going through for this already, yeah? And we have actually won 2. So we have many more to still go. You know, I believe that the courts, normally, to be honest with you, they settle out really, to be honest with you. They don't even bother to contest it. They just offer you money and you take it. But one day, I'm actually not going to be, I'm not going to be so kind, because breach of section 26 is actually an indictable offence. So therefore, let's ask this officer, see if we can talk to him quick, yeah? Just to double check that. So I just want to double check something with you, yeah? You know, section 26, is that an indictable offence?
I'm not interested in having this conversation.
No, because it would be, wouldn't it? Because it was like 14 years imprisonment maximum term. Would that make it indictable?
Or either way, won't it?
Pardon?
It would be either indictable or either way.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Imprisonment.
So if it's an indictable offence, then just out of pure interest, yeah, just having a general conversation now, out of pure interest, if an officer was to breach section 26, could I place him under citizen's arrest? Because it's an indictable offence. How would that legally work?
You'd have to put the claim in.
This part intensifies as accusations of suspicious behaviour emerge, including claims of trying doors and moving between vehicles. The auditor strongly denies all allegations, repeatedly referencing bodycam and CCTV evidence as protection against false claims. What stands out here is the shift from questioning intent to defending credibility. Instead of explaining actions, the focus becomes proving transparency and dismantling narrative assumptions made by officers. The auditor reframes himself as fully documented and accountable, turning surveillance into his own defense tool while reinforcing that everything is being recorded from multiple angles.
I have to check
But
that
I
out.
imagine there'd probably be something in the legislation that would prevent it.
I've checked it. I've looked it up quite a lot. Section 26.
I can't say I've ever looked into it.
Not a lot of officers have.
No.
Not a lot of officers have. Yeah. I'll be totally honest with you. Yeah. As soon as.
Jump out whilst we're
Yeah, you can jump out if you want. Yeah.
With the engine off, it's starting to get a bit warm in there.
Yeah. No, not a lot of officers have even looked at section 26. A lot of them don't even know about section 50, Police Reform Act. Yeah. You know, unfortunately. Yeah.
Right. Now that we're having a decent conversation.
Yeah. We always have a decent conversation.
I know, but it was, as all these things do.
So tell me your name and number then, and we'll have a decent conversation. I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
You can read.
I cannot read. I'm
Surely
dyslexic. I'm dyslexic.
My name is displayed clearly.
Please,
on the
I'm asking you nicely.
My name is PC 1290 Cooper.
Thank you. And where are you stationed
North
at?
Yorkshire Police.
Okay.
I'm currently stationed at Thirsk.
Thirsk.
Which
Okay.
is 7 miles that way.
Thank you.
But I'm just covering.
It wasn't that
today.
hard, was it?
Right. Whilst you were being argumentative,
Yeah.
my collar number and name are clearly displayed.
Yeah.
We don't need to go round and round and circles.
Okay. So what was you going to ask me then? Yeah. 'Cause yeah.
I understand your purpose here, what you're
Yeah.
doing. You come and you film all these sorts of things.
Yeah.
I'm sure you film hotels, police stations.
No, I don't.
Do you not do police
No,
stations?
no.
Okay.
No.
the staff have asked if you could stay away. I'm not kicking you off the property. I can't kick you off the property. You know that as well as I do.
I know.
But if you could just sort of stay that side of the car park for me, you can still capture the hotel from here.
Do you know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I need to go. Yeah? Right. And I'm waiting for you to go.
I can't go.
So as soon as you two go, well, I'm probably going to go.
I don't know how long my colleague's going to be in there for. So.
You know, as soon as you two go, I'm probably going to go. Right. Yeah.
Which we could have got to that a lot sooner, couldn't we? We could have gone
I did tell you that. I did tell you that. She went back in. Sometimes you get some officers, they get a little bit itchy fingers.
The conversation takes a dramatic turn into legal analysis as the auditor introduces building classifications like C1 hotel versus C3 residential status. This is where intellectual dominance begins to surface. He positions himself as informed and prepared, using technical terminology to challenge assumptions about restricted access. Officers appear less certain, and the dynamic shifts from enforcement to interpretation of law, with knowledge becoming the primary weapon. This marks a pivot where confidence replaces confrontation as the main form of control, and legal awareness becomes a psychological advantage in the exchange.
And I'm not saying you have. I'm saying that the members of staff have made many false allegations.
You've rightly pointed out that the whole thing has been captured on your cameras, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Which I'm sure will be online. I'm sure this conversation will be online. I'm sure we're getting slated by the people in your comments.
Do you want to have a look?
No, I don't need to.
Do you want to have a look? Let's have a look. I don't know, because I'm not even paying much attention to it, yeah? To the person putting racist words up, even if you delete it, it's still on the internet, you fool. So I've got moderators in here, yeah?
Have you?
Yeah, that moderate, yeah? Say, look, Gillian, she took that out. Yeah. She took that out. She's took that out. What if it was to benefit another police force like BT? They're talking about Section 26 now, yeah? They're debating about Section...
Well, there you go. There might be some...
Obviously, you're going to get... No, I wouldn't listen to them. You're obviously going to get the odd piggy comment, you know?
Yeah,
like, I'm not,
well, you will, absolutely. Yeah. And we're not ignorant. We don't join this force or we don't join this job to...
they're not public servants, Ruthless. Yeah? We think they're public servants, but they're not. They're actually Crown servants.
To the Crown, yeah.
Yes.
The so we actually, that we attest to is mine was to the Queen.
Yeah.
The Queen was still alive when I joined. Yeah. It's to the King now. Right.
Thank you, Roy. See, and Roy, even so I've got a couple of moderators in there. So yesterday I was doing this. I had over 1,000 people watching.
Right.
But I was in. Where was I yesterday? Cambridge. I was in yesterday.
Okay. Where were you originally from then?
I can't tell you that.
It's not going to cause any benefit or loss to you, is it? I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, but it's all fishing, isn't it? Yeah.
Not really.
It is.
I haven't asked you for your name, have I?
Right. But that's where we get to next, don't we?
No, I'm not going to ask you your name because I know that you don't need to give me your name.
I know.
You've not committed any offences, have you? So you don't need to give me your name.
No, it depends what she comes out with in a minute, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, but they would have told her the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gone back in there. She might have gone to look at CCTV or something. Yeah. Because I was taking the piss out the cameras around the back because they've got a really good camera at the back.
Oh, what have you got going on there?
The argument expands beyond law into morality and public spending. The auditor reframes the situation as a taxpayer issue, questioning why empty hotel rooms exist while homelessness remains visible nearby. The discussion moves from legality to ethics, introducing emotional weight into the encounter. Officers attempt to normalize operations and explain logistics, but the auditor keeps returning to perceived inefficiency and misuse of public funds. This transforms the scene from a simple filming dispute into a broader critique of institutional priorities and public accountability, where optics begin to matter as much as law.
He's looking me up and down now.
No, I've just put some oil on there that I've just put my hand in.
Yeah, so make sure if you do put your head...
openly admitted to going around the building though. He's not hiding anything from us. If you come back out, I'm chatting to him again now, and he said that he's happy to leave, and he'll leave the property, leave the premises. So
I've got to go other places.
If you come back out, we can resolve it peacefully that way. There's no need to go any other way.
I'll just show you something here quickly. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, let's give some more education, guys. Yeah. Right, so that's the car park. That's the entrance. Yeah. You see up the back there? That's another business.
Right.
You see there's car park at the back. See that car park there?
Yes.
Yeah, see that's for the parking.
So that's broad. So Broadacre's a part of the housing in this
Yeah,
area.
so brand
the
new.
broad acres of the council housing. So
Yes.
that's what that'll be.
Yeah. So when I go round there,
Yeah.
they can't trespass me off of there because it's not down to
no
them.
one's trespassing you off anyway, though, are they?
So when I walk around the building,
yeah. Yeah.
when I walk around the building, I've not legally done anything wrong.
Well,
you know.
no one said that, have they? We've not tried to
No.
say you've done anything wrong.
2CTV. Nah. Forget about 2CTV, guys. This is all about this TV. I don't want to say my channel name. So are you busy up here?
Yeah, steady away.
We can't be that busy if they send 2 vans out for this.
Well, we would come in one van normally, but we're in different places.
Why would you even attend for a man with a camera?
Well, I explained that to you in part earlier. We weren't here. We don't.
In the final stretch, tensions finally begin to ease as officers and auditor shift toward practical resolution. Names are exchanged, boundaries are clarified, and a conditional understanding emerges about where filming is acceptable. Instead of escalation, we see controlled disengagement, with both sides attempting to close the encounter without losing face. The auditor maintains his stance but signals readiness to leave once officers do, creating a mutual exit strategy. Overall, the situation ends without enforcement, but with both sides firmly holding their perspectives. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.